It's Caudle and Brooker off of turn number 4, and we are green here at Champaign. It's Caudle, lead him down into turns 1 and 2. Wyatt on that inside line. Simon steps it wide, nearly catches the wall up at turn 2. Steve Thomas from 6, he's up to 4, and the car hits the wall. It's Tackett, he continues on. Caudle out in front, Wyatt's in second. Landon Simon bicycles, and he saves it down into turn 3. Thomas is in the 4th spot. That's in the 31, move him up 1 spot. Colton Caudle from Kansas, Illinois, out in front. The defending world champion, Fort Wyatt's in second. Simon 3rd, Thomas in the 4th spot. Rucker 5th, Sears 6th. Tackett in 7th. Off of turn number 4, Lonnie Paul, the chief starter for the War Series, gives him the halfway. 4 to go. Colton Caudle started on the pole of this one, and he has led every step of the way. And we got a car spinning around in turn number 2. So the yellow flag coming out for the 31 out of Macomb, Illinois, Austin Sears. So Sears bringing out our first caution here in heat race number 1. So here we go, looking for the green flag here off of turn number 4. Caudle, Wyatt, Simon, Thomas, your top 4. We're halfway through here in the opening heat for the sprint cars. 4 down, 4 to go. And here we go. It's Caudle down into turn 1. Wyatt follows him in. Mark Rucker swinging it wide. He's going to lose a few spots. Off of turn 4, it's Caudle. Wyatt. Landon's on the 3rd. Steve Thomas 4th. Tackett in 5th. And Tackett hit the wall on the opening lap, and looks like the right rear is a little bent, but he's still rocking and rolling. 2 laps to go off of turn 2. Here comes Wyatt. Wyatt all over the youngster, Colton Caudle, trying to take over that top spot. But Caudle too tough right now. White flag in the air. Half a lap to go. Corey Wyatt, the defending War Sprint Car champion, trying to make something happen. Off of turn number 4, and Caudle will win the heat. Wyatt will finish second. Simon 3rd, and Thomas will finish in that 4th spot. So put your hands together for Colton Caudle. It's Standridge and Seiler in row 1. Falcon and Nick Harris in the 2nd row. Mario Klauser and Parker Fredrickson in row 3. 8 laps. Lights are out. Heat race number 2. Watch them close off of turn number 4, and here we go. It's the AD of Standridge grabbing the early lead off of turn 2. And Wade Seiler in that 2nd spot. A good battle for the 3rd position. As Falcon trying to hold on to it, keep an eye on Klauser. Nick Harris up in that 3rd spot. He's in a yellow machine. And Mario Klauser trying to do some work there, trying to take over 4th from Falcon. He does for the moment. Side by side and turn, off of turn 4 rather. And Klauser down into turn 1. Klauser puts the move. He's trying to get another one. It's Klauser up to 4th. And he started in the 3rd row. Track position definitely key here in the heat races. The wind about 30 to 40 miles an hour right now, so we're dealing with that. And now Mario Klauser working the inside of Nick Harris, trying to take over 3rd. Off of turn 4, halfway, 4 down, 4 to go. Klauser nice and easy down into turn 1. He takes over the 3rd spot. Trying to seal the deal down into turn 3. Mario Klauser and Nick Harris putting on a great race here in the 2nd heat. Klauser looking for 2nd off of turn 2. Klauser trying to take that runner-up spot from Wade Seiler, but it's still Standridge out in front, 2 laps to go. Klauser moving up to the runner-up spot. So Mario Klauser doing it. He started in the 3rd row, and he's up to 2nd. Off of turn 4, taking the white flag. It is Justin Standridge. Half a lap to go for our leader, Justin Standridge. Down into 3 and off of turn number 4, and he is going to win it. 2nd will go to Mario Klauser. 3rd will go to Wade Seiler. And 4th will go to Nick Harris. So how about that? The big winner here in the 2nd heat, Justin Standridge. So race fans, put your hands together for heat number 2 winner. Justin Standridge putting on a show here as he whipped him there in heat 2. Finishing 2nd is Mario Klauser from the 3rd row. 3rd is the Wade Seiler. And finishing in the 4th spot is Nick Harris. So that'll complete 3rd and final heat race. 8 laps. Should be good. It's Terry Babb and Mitch Wismiller off of turn 4. We are green. Down into turn 1. It's Wismiller around the outside. Babb down to the inside. Side by side off of turn 2. It's Wismiller making a move around the outside. He'll lead lap number 1. 2nd, Brandon Spencer 3rd. Dom 4th. Wismiller making that top groove down to 1 and 2 work. Thank you, Mitch, with a wheel stand in turn 3. Now, Mitch Wismiller led a lot of laps here last year until a mechanical failure cost him a piece to win. Zach Dom moves up to 3rd. He gets under Spencer. So Dom started in the last row, and he's up to 3rd. Wismiller, Babb, Dom, Spencer. Wismiller still staying on that top groove. Like that, no doubt about it. As he moves it down to the inside, off of turn 4, halfway, 4 down, 4 to go. Wismiller looking good here in the 3rd and final heat race. That car is hooked up as he grabs the moisture and yanks the front end high into the air. As Zach Dom now with Terry Babb in the 88. Dom all over the 88 of Terry Babb, down into turn 3. Dom's going to try to top as Wismiller spins out of the lead. Lights are out. Terry Babb, Zach Dom, Brandon Spencer, Jake Scott, your top 4 looking for the green flag. Only 3 laps to go. Here we go. Dom goes to the top, trying to circle Terry Babb. Wismiller up to that 4th spot. He's got by 1 car, but he's running out of time. Off of turn 4, 2 laps to go. Good pass, back, Spencer, Wismiller, Jake Scott. Wismiller making some moves. Oh, he nearly catches the wall for turn 2. White flag in the air for Terry Babb. Dom all over it. And Dom will do anything with him. Half a lap to go for Terry Babb. Dom's looking to the inside. Can he make it happen? Wismiller puts a big old slider on Spencer, but off of turn 4, Terry Babb. So Terry Babb picks up the win here. It's Terry Babb picking up the 3rd and final heat race victory. 2nd goes to Zach Dom. 3rd goes to Mitch Wismiller. And 4th going to Brandon Spencer. And how about that, Decatur, Illinois? Terry Babb takes home the 3rd and final heat. And now we're going to turn. So the lights are out. Going 25 laps. The Lucas Oil POWRi War Car League Wild Card event. And we are green here at Champaign. It's White leading down in turn 1. He's going to take the lead, but here comes Babb. Standridge and Connell battling for 2nd. Here it comes Landon Simon. Oh, we got a car upside down. And we got a car upside down in turn number 3. It's the 24 of Landon Simon. Simon upside down hard. the 1 to go signal. Next time by, looking for the green flag. The lights are out. Corey Wyatt, Colton Cottle, row number 1. Steve Thomas, Mario Klauser in row 2. Logan Falcon and Mitch Wismiller in the 3rd row. Let's do this. 25 laps, the Lucas Oil POWRi War Sprint Car League Wild Card event off of turn number 4. Let's race. Off of turn 2, it's Colton Cottle taking the early lead. Corey Wyatt losing some ground. And Colton Cottle will lead lap number 1. Oh, comes to turn 4. Car hit the fence over turn 4. It's an 88 to Terry Babb. And the yellow flag coming out for Terry Babb down there in turn 4. He got into turn 3, got himself into trouble, and absolutely slammed the wall. And he comes to a stop in the 4th corner. 4 more laps to go. Lights are out. Colton Cottle's going to lead him off of turn 4. Here we go. It's Cottle down into turn 1 and Corey Wyatt. They're ripping the top here at the Champaign Fairgrounds. Wyatt goes down to the inside at turns 3 and 4. It's still Klauser, second, third. Number 4, fifth is Thomas. Marshall down the first stretch. He's going to make it off. It's the 30-foot stairs. He's done for the night. Colton Cottle off to an early good pace here. And this kid ripping the top at both ends. Going up in turn 4, Rucker. And we got cars piling up off of turn 4. And the yellow flag coming out once again. The track nearly blocked completely there for 4 cars. You got Bobby Logan in the 7, pulling to a stop on the inside. You got Willie Tackett, Justin Standridge, and the 1 of Jake Scott. So here we go. Lights are out. And left rear on Corey Wyatt looks a little low over there. So let's see if Corey Wyatt can hang on to it here and build up some heat in that left rear. And it ought to be interesting. So looking for the green flag off at turn 4. Here we go. And Wyatt puts it up there in the moisture with that low left rear. He's looking pretty good. Klauser 3rd, Wismiller 4th, Thomas in 5th, Logan Falcon 6th. Working on the inside. He's last up to 7th. with the move on Corey Wyatt. He's up to 4. So Zach Dahm on a drive right now from dead last to the 4th spot. But he's about a half a lap behind leader Colton Cottle. Landon Simon coming from the tail of the field. Landon Simon, our charts, and he's up to 6th from last. We knew we'd see it. The wild card point leader. Making things happen. Trying to run down Wyatt for 5th. Jack Dahm all over Mitch Wissmiller for the 3rd spot. And Dahm's going to throw a nice slider in turn 3 with 5 laps to go. 5 to go. Wissmiller fights back. Down in its he returns the slider on top. Good stuff for 3rd. And we got a car slowing in turns 1 and 2. It's the 99 of Wyatt. And the yellow flag coming out for the point leader, the 99 of Corey Wyatt. He had the left rear going down on the 99 in the previous caution, and he hung in there inside the top 5 until the left rear finally let go. Looking for the green flag off of turn 4. We only got 5 more laps to go. Colton Cottle just wants this race to end. Pretty much like the rest of us here. We're trying to get it done here. Colton Cottle looking for a big win here in his home state. Looking for the green. Here we go. Battle for second. Dahm working that low line. Off at turn 4, Colton Cottle. Bowser, Dahm, Simon, up to 4th. It's Cottle. Bowser, Dahm, Simon, your top 4. 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go for Colton Cottle. And this kid has done everything he needed to do. He's been ripping the top at both ends. White flag in the air. 1 to go for Colton Cottle. Cottle, Bowser, Dahm, Simon, your top 4. Steve Thomas in 5th. Cottle down into turn number 3. And off at turn number 4, Colton Cottle wins here at Champaign. Bowser 2nd, and Dahm will round out the podium. Simon, the wild card point leader, last up to 4th, and Steve Thomas will round out your top 4, or top 5 rather. Race fans, make some noise for this kid. A big win here at the Champaign County Fairgrounds. Colton Cottle in his DRC chassis gets it done. He waves the checkered flag. Brian Kripe on the left rear there giving a big hug. The whole family down there. Good stuff here at Champaign. Well, Colton Cottle, that was the longest feature in the history of features. But I tell you what, was it worth it? You just picked up your first sprint car win on MAV TV. How's it feel in your home state?
Yeah, that was pretty cool. It was definitely probably the longest race I've ever been in. I mean, just caution after caution. And when you're in the lead, I mean, it just feels like it's forever, even 20 laps it does. So, but yeah, it's definitely cool in my home state to pick up a win and kind of build some confidence for us. So.
Well, at least you got to run 20 on the cushion. It would have been a lot longer if it was 20 on the bottom, right?
Yeah, man, putting around the bottom for 20 laps is a long race. It was actually pretty good. I mean, it wasn't much of a cushion to lean on, but you could hit that moisture, and it just really launched down the straightaways. So it was a pretty cool track for the feature.
You guys had this DRC pretty hooked up. You never really had a serious challenge from anybody.
Yeah, I mean, Kripe's been helping us for a few weeks now, and I mean, he's kind of getting us straightened out a little bit. We've mainly been running Lincoln Park Speedway over in Indiana, and we're kind of getting a little bit better there, but he's really stepped up our program, and him and my dad working together really works out pretty good. And I got to thank my dad, Brian Kripe, Ron Popham, and just everybody that comes and helps us. I mean, that's a big deal for us.
I tell you what, growing up as a kid, watching your Uncle Shane Cottle win all these races and doing all these great things, now it's your turn.
Yeah, you know, I mean, we ran the midgets for a while, and then a couple years in a sprint car. And it's just like I couldn't get my first win, and I got these big shoes to be filling, and now hopefully we can get some confidence and get the ball rolling a little bit better, see if we can pick off a couple more. So.
I tell you what, you got a bunch of friends and family here. Congratulations to you. The first one's always the sweetest.
Yeah, it's definitely good. I got pretty well everybody that comes to watch the races is here tonight, so it's cool to win in front of everybody like this. So.